Yo, what's good with y'all family? Back at it again, another video. Hey, and today we are gonna touch on why your new life requires discipline. Peep game, man. Listen up. The new you, the individual that you envisioning, the individual that you want to be, the individual that you're striving to look for, the aspect of being your highest version, right? It ties down to one thing: your discipline. How hard are you willing to go to really push that boundary? How hard are you willing to go to really become that individual that you see in the mirror? The individual that you think about when you close your eyes. The individual that you know, my nigga, that you can be. Whatever you doing, bro, whatever creative field you in, I need you to realize that your goals are one step away from discipline. You want that new car, you want that new crib, you want to make that business investment for your business, you want to get that LLC, whatever you want to do, it requires discipline. And let me tell you this, right? We oftentimes talk about sacrifice as if sacrifice is some great deal of something that isn't going to allow you to really be the individual, or sacrifice is something that's stripping you from yourself, right? Or your needs. But in all actuality, discipline is making you the man that other people aren't. And this is why I talk so much about being superior, because do you want to be like every other male, right? Discipline, like, you know what I'm saying, is not in any form or facet of what they have going on. They're broke. They don't have a good credit score. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a good physique. They're not healthy. They're not doing anything to exceed any expectation. And this is a lot of people, what they do is, right, now they're in their 40s and they're in their 50s and they're like, oh, fuck. Well, if I would have just stayed disciplined and I would have stayed focused throughout my 20s, then it would have gave me all the opportunity in the world to do what I really wanted to do. Because let me tell you something, right? You could have all the knowledge, you could have all the opportunity, you could have all of the potential you want, bro. But if you're not executing on that, if you just talking all day, if you're not really putting in the work, if you're not really trying to push a positive message, stand in tune with yourself, finding yourself, stand in tune with God, getting a connection with God, building that up, then I promise you that you will never be able to reach your fullest potential. Because what does everything boil down to? You staying focused. The mass hysteria and the media, social media, the world is telling you that you need to party. You need to drink. You need to smoke. But you know that these things are killing you. Social media is telling you that you need to be some form of a man or this individual or that. You just need to be yourself. See, a lot of y'all, right? Y'all wonder why you don't have masculine traits. You wonder why you can't lead a woman. You wonder why she isn't submissive to you. But do you respect you? Do you like what you see when you look in the mirror? Do you think your woman sees you and you're like, I'm actually thankful to be with him? Not because of his money, not because of what he has as material, but because of him as an individual. I respect this man and I love this man. Don't you want your woman to look at you like that with respect? You got to respect yourself first. You got to love yourself first. You got to put yourself in position first so you can be able to be with this woman fully, care for her fully. You know what I'm saying? Be attentive and lead her the right way. But it starts with becoming a man, bro. Don't rush your journey, my nigga. Don't rush your journey. Don't rush yourself. Don't try to move fast. Just go throughout life and just stay focused, bro. Working hard, my nigga, is not hard, bro. I know it sounds crazy, but for real, though, you have to realize, bro, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all that watch my video my age, y'all might be a little older than me. Y'all might be twice my age. But the thing and the familiarity is every man, all he wants is just a sense of being, a sense of purpose, a sense of calling. That's what every man wants. Disguised behind the cars, disguised behind the materialistic, disguised by all of that. It's purpose. The competitiveness in men, the wanting to be the top percent, number one all the time. It's just leading to purpose. You want a sense of fulfillment. You want a sense of calling. You want to be called to do something. You want to be a better man. You want to feel like you're exceeding your expectation. You want to feel like you're winning. You're going towards something. So just do that. Go to the gym and work out 3 to 5 times a week. Eat healthy so that you can build your internal organs up and so that you can actually put yourself in a position to where you're actually healthy. You're not eating a standard American diet, or you're not eating cakes and cookies if you're in other countries and all of this bullshit that's highly toxic to the body. You're putting yourself in good standing to work hard in your 20s, in your 30s, so that when you are 40, you can chill. You know what I'm saying? You can lay back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be going 180 miles per hour. You can maybe be going about 50, 60 miles per hour. Still moving at a pace, but keeping that momentum. You feel me? But it all boils down to the discipline. You want all the girls. Why? Because you have no discipline. You fall into your animalistic nature. So you're asking God, God, allow me to be disciplined. God, allow me to stay focused. God, allow me to raise my aura and my vibration and my frequency. But at the same time, when God gives you distractions and when God gives you the things that you say you don't want, you fall right into it. That's how God works, bro. God is going to give you the things that you need, but he's also going to give you tools so that you can better yourself as well. But those tools might look like, some form of a woman, might look like some form of a substance, might look like some form of just a valuable lesson. But you needed to go through that because it teaches you to be better. One thing I realized, bro, being a young man in this day and age is you're going to get everything you want in this life by simply being the individual that deserves it. Putting in that work when everybody at the club, being in the gym while everybody out boozing, eating healthy while everybody around you eating junk food. That's what's going to make you distinguish from other people. Not this jet, not that materialistic thing, not this thing that you say you did 20 years ago that we don't give a fuck about. We don't care. Nobody gives a fuck. Because what did you do for somebody else? What did you do for a sense of purpose? What did you do to help somebody? What did you do to help the people that you love? What did you do to help yourself? You feel me? Like I said, bro, at the end of the day, this life where we live, it's meant to be lived. It ain't meant to be viewed from, I got to do this or I got to be over here. I got to do this, bro. If you want to be a man that's disciplined, that has his girlfriend, that has the quality and traits of being his wife, then do that. If you know you're not ready for a girlfriend right now, then don't do that. If you know that you're ready to invest into yourself and save your money up to start you a business, then do that. Take that risk. If you know that you're not comfortable in conversations or talking to people, start going and talking to more people. Start putting yourself in social situations. Start having more social interactions. If you know that you have social anxiety, get out of your comfort zone. Get out of that sense of self where you're like, well, I don't want to be around these people because I'm comfortable being alone. That's a comfort zone. Even though it might be a constructive thing to do for your sake, but it's not allowing you to be as high as you can be. So it's all about breaking barriers. Discipline requires breaking barriers. Discipline requires you seeing that beautiful woman and you know that that's not the lane I need to go in. I'm not looking for a fleshly desire. I'm not looking to please myself as far as my skin and my flesh is concerned. I'm looking to be higher than that. I'm looking to be a man amongst little kids, men. I'm looking to lead. I'm looking to be the example, be the superior man amongst regular men. You feel me? That's what it's all about, bro. At the end of the day, whoever's watching this video right now, whoever watches my videos, no matter who you are, bro, man or woman, I want you to allow yourself to take the steps every day to become the highest version of yourself. Why? Because at the end of the day, the reward and the return for saying no to drugs, saying no to drinking, saying no to lust, saying no to distractions is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be something that you can't even envision or imagine right now because it's just so broad and it's just so out of this world. But it requires discipline, requires focus, it requires structure. And if you're ready to really elevate your life and change your internal world, discipline. Discipline. So like I said, bro, make sure that you are allowing yourself to grow. Make sure that you are allowing yourself to prosper. Make sure that you are allowing yourself to take that first step. And make sure that you are allowing yourself to put yourself in opportunities to be your highest version. And I'm out, man. Peace.